Hi, I'm Moritz. I'm product engineer for Canyon, and I was responsible for the Torque project, which you're going to see here. So first up, the Torque is our do-it-all bike. That means that's our gravity do-it-all bike. So you can either go to the bike park, you can pedal up the trails, you can pretty much do anything with it. So our intention is to have just, if you want to go to the bike park, if you want to have fun, you only have one bike, and that's the perfect one we have right here. So as you can see, the overall design of the bike follows pretty much our new Canyon design language. So that means starting with the Sender model introduced 2 years ago. We have a new design line. We can see the shock is in a horizontal direction, and also all the parts all the frame lines are a little bit more edgy compared to what we had before. So in general, how did we achieve to make this bike fit a few different needs? So if you go, for example, you could see in the past a lot of people coming from downhill bikes to enduro bikes. But our point of view is that these enduro bikes, they will be used a lot in the bike park, will be used a lot on local trails, and that's not the perfect terrain for these kind of enduro bikes, because you would profit having a little bit more travel. So when you consider all these guys riding the enduro bikes in the bike park, they should definitely consider buying a bigger bike, a freeride bike. So in the past, the freeride bike was mainly just going to the bike park, going on local trails, but pushing up the bike. And the main difference with the new Torque is, even though it's a 180 millimeter freeride bike, it really pedals really well. So this is something similar. What also the spectral features, it has this kind of high horse link design. By placing the horse link in this direction or in this area, we were able to have a very constant and very high anti-squat level without affecting the suspension too much. So that means even though it's a 180 millimeter travel bike, you can pedal up pretty much everywhere. So it comes in 2 frame versions depending on the price point. So the entry-level price point starts at 2,200 euros for an aluminum bike. So we'll have 2 different aluminum bikes, 2 different models depending on the spec. And from 3,000 euro on, the carbon model will be available. Both bikes share the same geometry for sure, but with the carbon model, you save around 400 grams compared to the aluminum bike.